Hello, hello. How are you? I am Gabriella. I am the founder and creator of Gab Talks, where mindset matters. And we provide tools, tips, and techniques to help your life and your business be easier, better, and faster. Um, all you got to do is go check us out. So today is National Emoji Day. You know, all those little characters that are smiling or frowning or party. Well, those emojis have their own national day. And I thought I would go get some information and share that with you. So let me start with the original definition meaning of the word emoji means pictograph. It comes from Japanese e, meaning picture, and moji, meaning character. And the resemblance to the English words emotion and emoticon is purely coincidental. So that's the first thing. Now I want to go and share this little article with you because it's really great information. All you got to do is take a Google of the history of emojis, and I came across a brief history of emoji by Jessica Oralkin, and it's on collectors, collecteurs.com. I'm going to give you a shortened version of this article. Think emoji are just a passing trend of the Instagram age? Well, I'll tell you something, back in 1881, roughly 100 years before the birth of the emoji, as we know it today, emoji's ancient ancestors was the emoticon. They were first published in the American humor magazine Puck. They were made up of punctuation marks and other typographical characters conveying joy and melancholy and indifference and astonishment. These emoticons were then categorized as typographical art. After many quiet decades, it wasn't until the 1990s that the humble emoticon made its resurgence in chat rooms across the world and as an integral part of internet speak. There are differing accounts of when the modern day emoji was born. Some say it was SoftBank in 1997 when they launched their set of 90 characters. However, the most celebrated emoji set was created by Japanese designer Shangita Kurita for Japanese main mobile carrier Docomo. Kurita created a 176 character emoji set in 1999 for Docomo's mobile platform iMode. His intention was to design a simple set of characters for users to convey information in a very concise way. The broad range of emoji family gave people a way to insert emotion into their digital conversation and gave birth to an entirely new visual language, becoming the hallmark of the way people communicate. For a decade, emoji were all the rage in Japan, and many of Docomo's competitors, seeing their success, launched emoji of their own for their mobile products. But emoji only really took off in the US when Apple added an official emoji keyboard to the iOS in 2011. Android quickly followed in their footsteps several years later. Today, emojis are so iconic that the Museum of Modern Art acquired Kurita's original emoji set. Each year, Unicode Consortium, a nonprofit that maintains text standards across computers globally, adds hundreds of new emojis to their approved list. Unicorn Consortium has an actual emoji subcommittee, which congregates twice weekly, not yearly, not monthly, but twice weekly to come to a consensus on all emoji related matter. So for those of you who are like, meh, emojis, for those of you who think, oh, there's only like 12, 15 emojis out there, if you go to emojipedia.org, you'll see that there's over 3,100 emojis in the library at this point. If you go over there and all you do is put in a topic, there's other places you can look up emojis and see what's going on. And oh my goodness, 2021, Google and Microsoft are launching their own massive update on emojis. Google is refreshing about 1,000 of the emojis in their database, and Microsoft is refreshing about 1,800 emojis in their database. That means we're now going to have 5,000, 6,000 new emojis in the library. All you got to do is take a quick peek and take a look. I did read that Apple tends to do a massive update once a year when they launch their new iOS. So I'm sure that when it's time for them to do their launch, they will also be adding more refreshed and updated emojis. Emojis have come quite a long way. But if you are afraid or you don't know how to use them, understand that there are all kinds of things. There's people, there's pictures, there's animals, there's transportation, there's math symbols, there's zodiac symbols, there's business symbols. There's so many different little pictographs that you can integrate into your content to convey that emotion to the people, or to convey a visual cue to the people that are receiving your content. And the reality is, when you add a visual cue to a written content, it will get so much higher engagement because it'll draw people in. It makes you more likable and credible. There's tons of stats out there on how impactful emojis are. Just go take a look. All right, you guys, I hope that you found this helpful, and we look forward to seeing you next time. Toodles.